Hi, CA Devesh here. Today we will discuss important points to consider before taking up any loan, whether it's a home loan, business loan, personal loan, or any other loan. These are the below points which we will discuss in detail. There are approximately 15 points we will discuss in detail. Number 1 is processing fee. Whenever we take a loan, bank charge processing fee to process the loan. You can negotiate on the processing fee that is being charged to you. It can be decreased upon approval of higher authority. Say for an example, they are charging 3%, it can be reduced to 2 to 2.5% after negotiation. So you can negotiate processing fee on your loan. The second point is interest rate. Interest rate is also negotiable on approval of higher authority with the lender. Another point relates to interest rate is most of the bank will push you to fixed rate of interest. However, always go for floating rate of interest. In future, RBI will cut interest rates to revive the economy. Therefore, choosing a floating interest rate will reduce EMI in future on account of cutting interest rate. You will not be able to take this benefit if you opt for fixed interest rate. Therefore, always go for floating interest rates. The next point is foreclosure charges. If you want to repay the loan before the loan tenure, the lender may levy a prepayment penalty which is called foreclosure charges. So carefully check the foreclosure charges. If it's high, try to negotiate it beforehand. The next point is secured loans versus unsecured loans. Whether the loan is secured or unsecured depends on the type of loan you are taking. If you are taking a business loan, then you have to provide security called collateral. And if you are taking personal loan, then no security is required. In case you are taking a secured loan, make sure you have enough cash inflow to pay the EMI. But if you don't pay this kind of loan back as agreed, you risk losing whatever property you used as collateral. The next point is transfer facility. If you are unsatisfied with the service of the bank or NBFC, or there is another bank who is charging a low rate of interest, then you can transfer the loan from one bank to another bank for lower rate of interest or other similar features. The next point is take loans from banks over NBFCs. Banks usually charge a lower rate of interest compared to NBFCs. Banks usually take more time than NBFCs to disburse the loan as they have to follow complex process to disburse the loan. The next point is the total cost involved. When borrowing a loan, there can be numerous costs like processing fee, as we have discussed above, prepayment fee, as we have discussed above, that is foreclosure charges, and late payment fee. Late payment fee is levied when you pay after due date. So before applying for a loan, consider the various fees that your lender charges to get a clear estimate of the expenditure. The next point is always look for hidden charges. Certain banks and NBFCs would always let you know the total charges involved in borrowing any loan, while many have their charges hidden. So do thorough research. Make sure there are no hidden charges such as appraisal fee, origination fee, credit report fee, etc. The next point is read the fine print, that is loan documents. You must ensure to read the terms and conditions, fees and charges, obligations associated with your loan carefully to avoid any future discrepancies. Scrutinize the terms and conditions. Nearly half of the applicants do not read the terms and conditions and the various risks associated with any deal. Go through it, read it completely and then sign off. The next point is keep the tenure short. People generally go for a longer tenure to keep the EMI low and eventual tax benefits. But it's a very important thing to know that longer will be the tenure, the longer you have to pay the EMIs. The most important thing, the longer you will pay, the more you will pay on the interest. Hence, it is always advised to keep the tenure short, but that does not mean that you should go for an EMI which you can't afford. Keep both these points in mind. There should be a fine balance between the loan amount and the tenure of loan and the monthly installments. The next point is disbursement time for loans. Check the time required to disburse the loan after the formalities is being done. Disbursement time after approval can range from 1 to 2 working days. Make sure the disbursement time for loans is lower. so that you get the loan amount as early as possible. The next point is plan your finances before borrowing. Since you are taking a loan, you have to pay EMI. Try to keep an EMI amount maximum to an extent of 50% of your salary income or business income. Because if you are unable to pay off the EMI, then you will be in trouble. So make sure you have enough cash inflow to pay off the loan EMI. The next point is credit score. The better you have a credit score, the easier it is to get a loan. A credit score is a representation of your credit worthiness based on your history of credit repayment. The credit score ranges from 300 to 900 and a score above 750 is considered ideal. A lower credit score signifies bad debt management and may result in your loan application being rejected or a higher rate interest being levied on your loan. Maintain credit score. Missing even a single EMI could affect your credit score. So make sure you have a good credit score before applying a loan. The next point is repayment tenure. Check how long will it take to pay off the loan. Ask for an amortization schedule. An amortization schedule is a complete table of periodic loan payments showing the amount of principal and the amount of interest that comprise each payment until the loan is paid off at the end of its term. These are the points which you have to keep in mind before taking up any loan. I would urge you to look into all these points carefully before taking any decision. That's it in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. It takes a lot of effort to make this type of video. So if you could please like, share and subscribe. Thank you, take care and goodbye.